Happy holidays, my friends. It's that time of the year again, and while I know the holidays might mean different to each of us, different traditions, memories, but one thing for sure, the air is just different this time of year. It's more filled with love, and I personally just love the cozy vibes, the baking, sleeping in, reading my book, eating leftovers. I am lucky enough to have a family to spend it with, but with the moving in January and really missing the person that used to be around for the past 4 years, I've been pretty emotional and just more sensitive lately. I've been crying a lot, but I feel that it's truly healing me. It's funny how every year this time brings us to reflect, and we just notice things, the things that changed. We miss the people even more who are not here with us anymore, and we notice the new people who were not in our lives last year. It's a time of magic, but it can also be a time of heartbreak and grief. So to anyone who is affected by this, my love goes out to you. And no matter how you're spending it, with your family, with your friends, your cat, or just alone, no, I might not be there physically, but I am there mentally. So you're never alone. Hey guys, welcome back. I made myself some butter beans, which is my favorite, and I did some bits like avocado, tomato, arugula, and sourdough. And this is my breakfast. And then I have a one-on-one class, and then I have other work to do. It's a really pretty sunny morning. Cheers. I'm still reading the fourth book, and unfortunately not much left. I'm kind of sad. Guys, I got something from Emily, my boss lady. She got me this advent calendar made with candy kittens. If you're from the UK, you might know what candy kitten is. It's vegan gummy bears, but gummy kittens, they are in my top favorite sweets of all time. And I got a freaking advent calendar. And it's the 12th of December, which is perfect because then I can open 2 and my brother gets 1 and I get 1 every day. It has like different kinds of candy kittens. I am really happy. Let's open together 12 days of kittens. I love sweets and cats. I'm simple. Oh my god, it has 3 kittens? Wow! Thought it was gonna be 1. Sour candy. Oh my god. And I hope no matter what, you're nourishing yourselves with yummy, delicious food. I know the guilt around food this time of year can be major for people. So I just want to remind you that you absolutely are allowed to enjoy every minute, every bite. Please don't count the calories, but count the yummy bites, count the memories you make, count the joy of drinking a hot chocolate. It's never going to be worth it to lose out on joy just to restrict yourselves. And same goes for the period after the holidays. You don't have to compensate for the food you eat at all. You don't have to work out double time. I made creamy chickpea orzo, and I added tofu into the sauce to make it high protein. And if any of your relatives are saying stuff about you, your body, your relationship status, remember that it usually comes from their own insecurities and it has nothing to do with you. And also remember that your body is such a gift and it deserves all the fuel. It deserves the extra rest, the walk in nature, the cozy movie night. You deserve it all. And whenever you forget that, just listen to this again, because I'll be here. I'm making cookies, chocolate cookies, from the Pickup Limes website. I'm making these ones. Oh, I forgot to add the chocolate! Best thing in the world, I guess, after my cat. Definitely after my cat. And the dog's chocolate-a-ton! Or Anna accidentally made giant cookies, but that's okay, right? I mean, they look pretty perfect, but I have to let them cool down. You guys know that eating the batter is kind of mandatory. I mean, it's just like literally leftover, but quality control. Now that I have some cookies, I'm gonna make a tea, and I wanna make my vision board for next year. I really know what I want next year, and I'm this close to get it. I usually make my yearly reflection / goal setting before, but I want to do that with my brother, so I'm just gonna quickly like write down the most important goals I have. London, we all know. Should we try one? Because I feel like I want to, although maybe it's not a good idea because it's not cooled down yet. Oh my god, it smells like heaven in here. Your bite, okay? Savor it. Don't eat it all at once. And my bite. Perfection. I mean, it's chocolate cookies after all. We have a Christmas tea. We don't have a Christmas tree, but we have a Christmas tea. Don't mind if I do. Let's make a vision board. Hopefully a reality board soon. I made a folder in Pinterest, like a board, already for 2026. Like anytime I was like, this is my next year, I put that in that folder. I don't have a lot of pictures, so I'm just gonna scroll through Pinterest and find things that look like my future life. We are manifesting our dream life here. Maybe we do it together, maybe you wanna do yours, maybe. And I'm just gonna write down my goals very quickly because I don't have a lot of goals for next year, rather like they are massive goals. Such big goals, saying them out loud is scary. Like I really want them to happen, and then I'm happy to talk about it. Let's do this vision board. I have a cookie. Smelling delightful. Oh, we need music. And there's only one type of music in my household. And we all know what that is. But let's get into a Christmas mood. Lucky Taylor also makes Christmas music. My word for 2026. I always have a word that like embodies what I want from the year. This year it was fearless, and this one I was like, what should it be? It's gonna be trust. Trust. I'm trusting that everything that's happening will lead to what's meant to be for me. Is leading me to peace and love and happiness. Even if it doesn't look great right now, I'm trusting that it will turn out great. And I'm trusting myself that I can make good decisions. Next year's word, trust. It's done, you guys! It's exactly what I wanted. We are going from this to this. I think I really love it. Oh my god. In case you're questioning, Kat, this is on this. Yes. Done! My vision board is done. I'm so happy. Truly feels like a fresh start. And I'm really excited. I'm so happy with my vision board. It's such a nice feeling to look at it now. Because I'm so used to the other one.
Ja, jag vet det.
Good morning, guys. I had a terrible evening, or like night. I had nightmares. I usually have nightmares almost every day, but this time I woke up and this Morgan Wallen song was in my head. The I Ain't Coming Back, and I used to listen to that with my ex all the time. It felt like he's singing it to me, like, no, I ain't coming back. And it broke me. It broke me down in the morning, but it's fine, you know, these things come in waves, I guess, but it can just have this really big impact throughout the day. So, I'm here in the gym, we're gonna sweat it out, I'm gonna lift some weights, and it's gonna be fine. My favorite mornings are the weekend mornings. This is when my brother and I have a coffee before the gym and there's no traffic, the gym is usually almost empty, and it's just a true blessing. Whenever I feel a little off, moving my body instantly helps. It's the best medicine for a bad mood. When we are really in our head, the best way to get out of it is to focus on our bodies. When I lift weights or go on a run, it helps to be present, to focus on my body, and it's always just so much easier to breathe afterwards. That's done. It's nice. I guess it's gonna be a grief day. That's how I call the days when grief really takes over for me. And I know grieving, we usually say it once we lose someone for real, but I still lost someone from my life. So that's why I call it grief. I hope you're okay with that. I'm not saying it the same. I can only compare it to grief. So yeah, today's a grief day. But we're gonna get through it. It's gonna be fine, and I'm gonna try and do things for myself that make me happy. Speaking of things that make me happy, on top of the list are my buckwheat pancakes. I swear any day that starts with pancakes is a good day. Not sure how many times I had these pancakes this year, but there are just things in life you can always count on. Pancakes are one of them. Guys, I made chocolate pancakes. This book is getting more and more concerning by the page. 50 pages left now. So, to end the year in a positive note, I thought I would share things that happened this year that made me really happy. Here is 10 of them. First, I moved in with my brother and we have been living together in this apartment that I truly adore. This makes leaving to London bittersweet because I really love it here. Second, this year I met Emily, who believed in me, and we reached 300,000 people on her Instagram page. She is now my friend and she made it possible for me to move to London. 3, this year I got to travel to London so many times. I will always look back on this as one of the most exciting times of my life. 4, I made new friends this year, which means a lot to me because for years I didn't really have friends. With the old friends I had, we just grew apart and I struggled a lot to find my people. I feel like I am starting to change that. Making friends as an adult is really hard, so I'm super grateful. 5, I ran my first marathon and my whole family was there to support me. It was in Prague, one of the most magical cities in the world, and it became one of my favorite memories. I have a very pretty bowl for lunch with oven baked tofu, zucchini, broccoli. We have cucumbers and rice. And it's peanuts on top. I've been editing for a long time and I want noodles and I want them now. you know? And so I have to fix that. Let's make some noodles.
6. I fell in love with books. They helped me through the hardest times this year and made me believe that the right love is out there for all of us, and it makes me really happy.
I'm gonna make the same sauce as I did for the lunch, because that's just easy.
7. I finally got bangs. I wanted them for around 5 years, and I finally just went for it, and I really love it. 8. Taylor Swift is getting married, and I think every hopeless romantic girl needed that fairy tale ending. It's just another reason to believe in love.
Guys, I made the noodles. They're done. I'm gonna watch The Holiday because Christmas is coming and I haven't watched it yet, so I'm like, it's time! I don't know if I'm gonna watch the whole thing, probably not, but we're gonna start it.
9. My granddad, who is suffering from Alzheimer's, is still alive, and I got to spend so much time with him this year. It wasn't easy, but every minute spent together was a gift. He is the best man I ever met, and I am lucky because this man, despite his illness, still loves me unconditionally. And 10. For the first time in my life, I am learning to enjoy my own company and not run away from it. No, it's not easy every day, but I am getting better at it.
I work for Emily, she's a nutritionist, and I just visited her. We were like doing work for a couple of days, but she gave me the kitten candy calendar as well. And she also gave me this, which is insanely posh chocolate, and it's vegan, and I'm having them one by one with my brother usually, because we share the delicious stuff, you know. And I'm really excited we get to have them together. There's 2 of each flavor. I don't know which one to go for, honestly. I think I'm gonna go this one. Whatever it is, let's see what it is. It's marzipan. My brother is Marzi, so that's for him. Best way to end the day. I also have a bedtime tea, obviously. We just need that. I really wish I could share this with you, honestly. This is so nice. Morning. They're matching my nails. Hello, my friends. It's actually a couple of days later. I just wanted to finish all the work I had before I jump back in because it was quite boring. I finished the book. Now I'm reading the first Summer I Turned Pretty. I just wanted to read this because I really love the series and it brought me a lot of joy this year, so I wanted to read it. I read the second already because I buy books usually at the airport, and for the first time they didn't have the other ones, just the second book, so I started with that. Now I'm on the first one. Today I'm gonna spend some time with my brother. We're gonna walk around in the city, and there's this English bookshop. We're gonna go in there. It's the 22nd of December, so Christmas is in 2 days. Look at my beautiful glass. It's so pretty. Perfection. It's a really, really easy read after the Onyx Storm. This is like light because it's actually a teenage book, like it's written for teenagers, so which I guess if you're trying to learn English, it's a perfect book because it's not complicated at all. But I have to say I read this way quicker than the usual books I read, but it doesn't mean that it's worse than other books. It's a really good book. make chocolate oatmeal. I always add protein powder. I added some berries because it makes it really nice. I'm gonna have this and then I'm gonna get going with my brother. I finished work. Now I only have this video to edit, but apart from that, I'm free and easy and I'm really happy about that. I really hope that you get to have some time off, even if it's just a couple of days. And if you're in the food and beverage industry, you got this. I used to work at a hotel and I used to work during Christmas and New Year's and it's really hard. So I'm sending you all my love. I'm gonna have my brekkie. On the way.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories, oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh. La, 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 la. Making our Christmas memories.
We just got home. I just had to get into my cozies because it's like an urge I have when I get home that I immediately have to change into something cozy. I got 2 books and my brother got 2 books. He got Notes from Underground from Dostoevsky. He loves these kind of books. And he also got The Bell Jar. Don't know what that is. And I got The Summer I Turned Pretty, the 3rd one. And I found this book, The Summer in the City, from Alex Astor. I think it's from like enemies to lovers kind of thing, but she moves to this big town, New York City, and she's writing a book and stuff. So I thought like to get into the city vibes, you know, this is gonna be fun. These are my reads. My brother is a way more sophisticated reader than I am. I'm more like easy romantic books and he's more like sophisticated books that make you really think about life and learn things and stuff like that. Chin, you guys. I have my book and I'm gonna read. And honestly, the first time in like 6 months, I don't have any work to do the next week, which is major news. I'm also gonna go home for Christmas to see my family and the cat and the dogs. I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day, I think, reading and just resting, not turning my computer on. I hope you're gonna have a really nice holiday season and I'll see you guys in the New Year's. Until then, take good care of yourself, eat a lot of yummy food, and Merry Christmas. In one way or another, this year is coming to an end and I am giving myself and you, if you need it, complete permission to let go of this year and everything it was and welcome this new chapter in our lives. I know that 2026 is going to be so special for you. I truly believe in your dreams, in you, in your abilities, and I want to thank you for everything you have given me this year. Thank you for sticking around while I was trying to navigate this thing called life. You have no idea how much impact you have in my life. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, my friends. Cheers to 2026.
Behind the scenes of every creator there is a genius.
Ho ho. This is a product. So pretty, yes? Don't ask what was that.